Hey dudes, I'm Hilah and welcome to the first episode of 2013! Congratulations for not all dying. I think in honor of not all like burning up in a fiery blaze at the end of the apocalypse or something, we should try to eat healthier. So at least for like January, I'm gonna do some healthy meals. So today is a turkey taco salad, aka turkey taco salad. It's low fat, it's really quick to make, and it should appeal to those of you who decided to eat lower fat and more vegetables and less red meat this year. So let's do it. Alright, so we're just gonna make a really basic taco seasoning thing. I've got some ground turkey here. I'm using turkey breast. It's really lean. If you wanted to use lean ground beef, that would totally work too. So we're just gonna turn to our stove and start sauteing up some stuff. Okay, first we're gonna put just a teeny tiny little smidgen of oil in our hot skillet, like half a teaspoon, you know. Don't need to go crazy. And then I got some onion and fresh tomatillos here that we're just gonna get a little bit soft. Just start to get them to release some moisture. And while that's happening, we can add in some jalapeno too. If you wanted to, like, if you were serving this for kids and adults, you could totally leave out the jalapeno and just use a spicier salsa at the end for the grown-ups versus the kids. So just about a minute to get everything kind of softened and looking juicy. Okay, so the onions are starting to look a little translucent here. The tomatillos are softening up. I'm gonna go ahead and add my spices, and this is just salt and cumin, chili powder, and like literally just a little tiny smudge of cocaine. I mean, cinnamon. I'm not doing cocaine this year, I promised myself that. Okay, we're just gonna sort of like keep rolling. Okay, we're just gonna toss this around. We're gonna get the spices kind of toasted up here. And they'll start to release their fragrances. And then we can add some garlic. I'm not gonna add all this, but about 2 teaspoons. And then sort of scoot all your vegetables and everything to the outside so we can make some room for the turkeys. Get in here, you turkey. Okay. And just start to break it up. And I'm gonna add a little bit of chicken stock. Turkey, lean turkey or any lean meat, because it is so lean, it has a lot, you know, not very much fat, has a tendency to dry out. So the tomatillos and the onions are gonna help keep it moist. And then just for a little extra assurance, we'll add some chicken stock, and this will help it sort of help the turkey break up into smaller bits too, like we did in the crispy beef taco video. And I'm just gonna start to keep moving this around until it's no longer pink, and that'll probably take about 5 minutes or so. All right, just about 5 minutes later, we're looking like this. Just break up the bigger chunks and make sure that they're not pink inside. It's obviously not gonna look as dark as like beef would look when it's cooked, but you can still tell that it's raw or not. This all looks good, actually. Awesome. Okay, I'm ready to serve. I'm just gonna turn that off. So I've just got some lettuce and radishes and little cherry tomatoes and avocado because, you know, you have some fat in your diet. There's no sense in doing totally fat-free. Let's not be crazy. And then I'm just gonna top it with salsa. You can use, some people like to put ranch dressing on their taco salad, and you can also serve this with tortilla chips, and then it would actually be more of like a taco-y salad, but you know, whatever. I think it's just as satisfying with just like the meat and the vegetables. So just get a little bite with some turkey and some avocado, some lettuce. You're gonna listen to me chew forever. Turkey taco salad. It's one of my favorite like go-to meals. It's so quick and easy. I mean, this whole thing took me like less than 10 minutes to put together. It's really healthy, and you know, whatever. It's okay to eat salads for dinner sometimes, guys. In fact, I had a request the other day for a salad that was like a meal salad. So there you go, friend. Take it, enjoy. Thank you for watching. I hope you tried this recipe. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I will get to them as soon as I can. And happy 2013, everybody. Woo!